Welcome back. This or That, a Hoops podcast. We're in the cut right now. Week 2 of the NBA, the most wonderful time of the week when we go through Matt's tiers here. Look at the beautiful graphical work. Shouts out Rinaldi. If you guys didn't watch episode 1 of this preseason edition, go check that out so you can get up to speed with where we're at. We're going to be doing this ideally every week. We're going to keep moving stuff around, and we're going to get a finished product at the end of the year. So
yeah, this time we're uploading it on a Friday, but from starting the 13th, it'll start, or the 14th, it'll be uploaded every single Tuesday. Tuesday tiers, it'll be uploaded every single Tuesday if you want to check back.
Tuesday tiers.
But basically, this is inspired by First Things First. Nick Wright does tiers for the NFL. I'm doing it for the NBA.
Glazing is crazy on Nick Wright.
It's a great idea.
Let's go.
It's a great idea. But so obviously we rank, if you haven't watched his, basically we rank the teams loosely on how good they are, but also in categories, not just record or how good they are. So you'll see as we go. But tier 1, we got bums. These teams are just flat out bad. And sometimes they're fun to watch. Sometimes they're just a pain to watch. And
they should be up in the watch by one player. But we'll talk about that in a minute.
But it's a different tier nowadays, bro. But these are just the bum teams that I would probably watch 5 games of this year, and they have not looked great to start the season. But tier 2, we got the wake up tier. These teams need to wake up and play better. We got the Grizzlies, who are the only defeated team in the NBA right now. The Heat, who
what
are
did we say in the prediction?
Yeah, we said they were going to be low. You had them out of the plan, which was I didn't. But the Heat, who are 1-4, the Bulls, I felt like they were going to be kind of mids, but they're just looking worse than previous years to me. And the Magic, I thought they were going to start the season off a little hotter. Leveled up. I think these teams are playing above what I expected from them going into the season. We got the T-Wolves, the Pistons, the Spurs, and the Raptors. I think all of these teams are playing slightly better, and they all have like a really good win under their belt. To me, that puts them in this tier that I feel as though they leveled up. Then we got the hot start tier. I don't know if these teams are going to keep it up. I don't know if they're going to slow it down. I like what I'm seeing. I don't know if it's sustainable. I don't know if it's going to drop off. So these teams could be good. They could be bad. We got the Hawks, the Nets, the Mavs, who are undefeated, and the Pelicans. Hot start. Then we get into the annoying tier. These teams will beat anybody and they will lose to anybody. They're either young and feisty or they're old and annoying. We got the Pacers, we got the Thunder, the Knicks, and the Warriors. The Warriors and Knicks are the older teams that are just annoying and they will beat anyone and play you tough every single night. And the Pacers and Thunder, who have the ability to drop 130 points on you any given night.
Yeah.
Or could lose.
Shouts out OKC, bro.
Shout out to OKC for real.
But then we got the get healthy tier. We got the Kings, who recently lost De'Aaron Fox, the Cavs, who've been hurt basically the entire season, and the Suns, who just got D-Book back at the time we're recording this, who's making his debut as we speak.
Y'all see the cat. Y'all see me.
Then we got the need to see tier. I just need to see these teams play a little more. We got the Clippers and the Sixers. Obviously, they made the big trade. I need to see what they look like before I can put them in a tier above or below. I just felt like, as of right now, they're better teams than all the ones below, based on what we've seen so far. Not going forward. Then we got the almost tier. They're almost the number 1 team, but we got the Bucks, Lakers, and Nuggets, and in a tier by themselves.
It's gonna be a singular. I was about to say it's about to be
74-8. The Boston Celtics. Is it possible? Is it possible? I mean, this team looks unbelievable. They just won by 51 points.
Team is fucking spectacular. It's built really well from the ground up. Everybody's doing their part. Everybody has a role to play. It's tough to watch as a Nets fan. It's brutal.
Yeah, but that's my tiers. Obviously, after we have each of Finn and Slim makes a case for one team to move up and one team to move down. So we'll start with Slim. Give me one team that you think should move up or down.
Whoa, slow down, gang. If you're liking this content here, I really appreciate it if you'd like, comment, and subscribe. It's free. It takes 0 seconds. I make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to all the creators I like watching because I know it makes a huge difference for them, just like it makes for us. Stick with us. TOT Faithful, we love you guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, and check out more videos.
Right here?
Any of them. I'll go back to this one if you want to be here.
Bums.
We can wait on it if you want. We can have Finn go first.
I can go.
Twin, if you already know what you want to say, then yeah, go ahead.
I'm always ready to go, baby. I'm always firing.
Oh yeah, talk
The
that.
Nets, I love them being in a hot start. That's spectacular. I don't want to do a homer pick as my one move, so I'm not going to do it. But I do just want to comment on the fact that they should be in the injury bracket as well.
No, they should not.
How so? Last night we didn't have Claxton, Johnson, Dinwiddie.
Okay, but they're obviously in the
cooking
get healthy
without
tier, but they're also a tier above all the other teams. And I don't know if I'm ready to put the Nets in the same tier as the Knicks.
All I know is they need to get healthy. We had 4 starters out, and we still beat the Heat. Whatever. My official move is put the Nets and get healthy, bro.
I could move one.
Okay. I mean, I don't hate it.
Put him and get healthy, dude. We're missing Dinwiddie. I hate Dinwiddie, but he's a starter. We're missing Cam Johnson. He was supposed to be a huge piece of our offense this year. He was supposed to make a big jump this year. Blah, 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 blah. Claxton is down with the ankle injury. And Dennis Smith Jr., who's been playing a huge role off the bench, helping out a lot with Lonnie Walker, helping out a lot with our second unit that Ben has been commanding. It's a calf contusion, ankle sprain, and Dinwiddie, I forget, something with his legs. So we got 4 bum legs on 4 high rotation players. Move us up. We could have stole that game against you, and we could have stole that game against Dallas. And imagine if we're sitting here and we're 4-0.
But do you think that they're on the same tier as the Cavs, Suns, and Kings right now?
What did I? Hey, Twin. Wait, hold on, Finn. Don't even answer. Twin, what I asked you the other day.
Slim was asking if he was possibly thinking that since Cam Thomas is playing so well that they might be on the same tier, if not a little better than the Cavs right now. And I said,
I think they absolutely are. We lost that game. We lost that game. They didn't win that game, dude. And I understand the JA thing, and we can get into it in a whole nother video. But there's a very realistic universe that we're sitting here, and that team's 4-0 with 4 starters out. We're so deep. Every single player has something to prove. My official move is move them to get healthy. I want to see that team.
They got depth. I agree with Twin.
Top three deepest team in the NBA right now.
I agree with Twin. Very, very much depth over there in Brooklyn.
The only reason I couldn't make a move right off the rip is because I didn't want to be a homer, but the list looks good, and that's a fact. They need to be up there. You can't have 4 high rotation guys out.
You can't.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I just think that they're not as good as a team.
They can easily fight with all 3 of those teams.
I'm not saying they can't fight, but I don't see them as being that good of a team in comparison to them.
That's my move for the week.
That's fine. It'll be taken into consideration next week.
I like that.
Slim, you got any teams you want to move up or down?
Yeah, go back to the other one. This is straight over here.
Okay.
And Mikal almost got injured as well.
Steven Adams, I'm not sure.
He's out for the year.
Yeah, I know. I'm not sure if that really affects Memphis just because I know that he missed some time last season as well. But can Jaren Jackson hold that weight? When Ja comes back, can he really set the league on fire, with what he does every season, but also being able to take a tremendous leap in the same ways that we've seen with other stars of, that type of caliber. Just speaking of Jason Tatum is really making his command, and I know he's been in the league for a minute, but they're around that same age. Like Tatum's 24, 25, Ja's our age, like 23. So
you think the Memphis Grizzlies need to be moved up or down?
I think that they should be moved. I don't even know. I don't even think
you think they should stay there?
Yeah, I think they should stay there. I'm trying to figure it out. That's why I said it's a phenomenal.
This is a lot better of a list than last time.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, you don't have to make any moves. I mean, I'll respect it.
Spurs. I'm gonna move the Spurs, and that's just because they're on right now. Y'all know.
A hot start or to wake up.
A hot start. I think that the Spurs have something cooking. I think the Spurs have something cooking. Wemby is showing you what he's capable of. The more that he gets out on the floor, gets a feel for the game, gets comfortable, learns how to manipulate the offense by knowing how the refs call certain calls. And I think that that's going to be beneficial towards his style of play, which can be aggressive, but because he is so long, he is able to, get a lot of contact by people trying to, cover him, that I think that he could learn to utilize once he knows what plays refs do call. But just like Draymond, can kick out to Clay, can kick out to Curry, I think that he has a variety of options over there. Number one being none other than the North Side man himself, Devin Vassell. Shout out to Devin Vassell, got a big contract extension. But I think that he really is able to orchestrate the flow of the offense by hitting pull up jumpers in transition from the perimeter. You know what I'm saying? Which he knocks down, can get any type of bucket. I like the way that Jeremy Sohan brings up the ball in transition and really orchestrating the offense and getting everybody set into their position. Keldon Johnson can hold it down. I think they know what they have going on, and because Pop is such a great coach, I think Pop knows how to structure these young guys in a certain way that's going to keep them on that hot streak. That's why I think they should be in hot start.
When do you be a top 15 player in January?
I don't know about that.
Shout out Ryan.
I just think, for me, the hot start, I don't know if the Spurs, I think they did have a hot start, but I just don't think I don't think that they're playing too far above up a level. Like, I just think that the Spurs don't look as polished or like as good of a team as the Hawks, Nets, Mavericks, and Pelicans have looked so far.
I think because they got older guys and guys who are more
absolutely. But I'm just saying, as a team, I think the Spurs aren't there yet. I think they could get there. I just, based on 4 or 5 games at the time of recording this, I think that they are playing above my expectations for them. I did not think they were going to be very good, but I think they've leveled up in my mind. That was
honestly, shouts out Slim for the being a top 2 not 2 analyst on the Pistons call pre-year. Playing great ball.
Yeah, they've played solid. I think
who's dude? Who's the rookie?
The rookie, Asar Thompson.
Asar, yeah, going crazy.
He honestly is like
crazy.
Like, he could be in depoy running, dude. I'm not even kidding.
Who said that? That sounds familiar, don't it?
You said Trey was depoy, but
don't say Asar too when we were talking about Asar.
No, you were high on him for sure. But
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, you guys have no more moves.
He's playing good on offense too.
All right.
Y'all saw Jordan Poole throw the lob off the backboard down
20 points.
Yeah. That's why I love that dude.
Against the
yeah, I
mean, I'm just gonna put it out there real quick. Zach LaVine, come to Brooklyn, pal.
Oh,
I'm throwing that out in every video till he comes.
That'd be interesting. But yeah, those are my tiers. Let me know what you guys would change, move in the comments. But like, comment, subscribe, and check out these other videos popping up.